Okay, we're back for more Hearthstone arena play. It's been a little while since I've played this deck at all, but I don't really remember what's in it, and nor do... Okay, so I guess I'm playing a Paladin. We'll see what happens. I don't really remember, so this should be an interesting endeavor. But welcome back, and I'm trying to make this as entertaining as I possibly can. Although I'm not promising anything. We're just going to try and find an opponent here who is probably going to kick my ass because I don't remember what's going on with this deck. As always, if you are joining us on Twitch, I'd like to welcome you. And if you're not, feel free to follow us there. Otherwise, you're probably catching this later on YouTube. That's cool too. I'm alright with that. I feel like Equality is a later game play, but I don't want to get rid of True Silver Champion because that is such a good card. I am going to get the coin, it looks like, I believe. Yeah, that's the only reason why I have 4 here. Boy, not a lot of good... You know what, I'm going to get rid of both of these. They're nice low mana cards, but at the same time, need some creatures to bring out early. And I will totally take that. Seems like a nice starting hand, actually, so... Say hello. Greetings! Double a minion's attack. Well, that could be fun. I think we're gonna coin an Acidic Swamp Ooze. We don't get the benefit of killing his weapon with that, but hey, it does allow for us to get out a 3/2 creature immediately, and that's pretty helpful. Pardon the lack of game sound here for just one moment. I'll bring that right back. Okay, apologize for that. What to play now? Guess we could bring out an Amani Berserker. We could make this guy harder to kill. Yeah, I think we'll might as well do that. Hit him for 3 while we can. So far, I'd say this deck is scoring swimmingly for not remembering what's in it at all. Oh, that's rude. That is indeed rude. Well, I can make him sacrifice a creature. And that's really my only play at this point, so we're going to do that. We'll also might as well pull out a 1/1 recruit while we can. That's really just forcing him to get rid of that Divine Shield, so that gives his weapon less use. I can take out an enemy that way. It's just to burn his weapon, really. I don't know if that's necessarily a good play or not. Okay, well that's... Oh, he's going to get card draw out of that, so that makes more sense than I was originally thinking. Well played, clerks. So we can bring out a 3/5 taunt, or we can bring out a 4/2 weapon. I feel like that weapon might be better served a little later, so we'll bring out our 3/5 taunt. Hello to all of you joining us in the chat. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. Hey, I've got one of those. It might even come out on the next turn, too. Spell damage +1. I don't know what that really gets me at this point in time, but... Let me think indeed. I've been away from this game a little bit too long. I need to formulate a plan here. Boy, I don't know. I guess we'll bring out our weapon, because that's kind of globally useful. Although I don't know that I want to attack with it right now. I might as well get rid of one of his guys. And I think that's going to end my turn. That was probably a horrible play right there, but I don't know. Feel a little rusty, and like I said, I don't remember what's in my deck. It's going to take him down to 3. Is there something I can do about that guy immediately? Guessing no. Whenever a minion dies, gain +1 attack. That's kind of rude. We can deal 1 damage. I don't know what good that does me. I suppose I could silence that guy to keep him from gaining a lot of stuff. Bring out our own 7/6. Indeed. I think we're gonna do this. I'm gonna take some damage on this, but it'll be less because of that healing. And I remove his annoying creature. And I'm going to need to do something about this flesh-eating ghoul before it snowballs out of control, but we'll come up with something, I'm sure. I'm hoping that my children remain asleep during these arena plays, because there is a time limit. Give your weapon +2 attack. Okay, so you're gonna take 7 on the chin and then trade creatures for that. It's a pretty good play. He's gonna be able to draw a card after that as well. Don't mind this so much. I don't know if this will work. No, I can't. I thought that might work, but I suppose that stealth is saving him. So we'll just hit that dude directly. I suppose I could have silenced him first had I thought about that ahead of time. I don't know that that's necessarily great. We'll get rid of that dude. And we're going to hold on to the... I guess we'll just pull out... well, this will allow me to draw a card. I guess that's probably worth it. Yeah, I'd say that's worth it. And it does not make sense to do the draw a card thing, I don't think. Might as well plop that on top of... Okay. Might as well plop that on top of somebody before he goes to actually get the draw out of it. And holy cow. This is kind of scary how much of the same cards we've had here. What is that? That is a glitch? Oh, yeah, okay. That's kind of weird. Okay.
Let me think.
So we could silence, do damage, or bring out a taunt. I think we'll do this just to purely get the card draw for 1 mana. Waste a Snapjaw 2/7, not great. But we have 7 mana left. So we can bring out one of these, I guess. Might as well peck at him for 1. He's getting to the point where he needs to handle my stuff, or he's going to be in some trouble. We're going to actually bring out Oasis Snapjaw. He has a little bit more survivability, and then we'll also bring out Silverhand Recruit. And with this double a minion's attack, all I really need is for 1 or more of these guys to live, I guess. And him not to bring out a taunt creature. So 4/2 stealth, nothing I'm going to be able to do with that. Buffing him. It's going to attack me for 1. He should take damage on the chin there. Yeah. So the question is can I... Oh, that's a dangerous card for him. That would force him to deal with that. Or I could play a taunt. Anything worth silencing here? Got that stealth. I don't think so. I don't think anything worth silencing here, so I think what we're going to do... Actually, we could play both of these. That gives him extra stuff to deal with. I suppose we could silence the +1 or the death rattle. Actually, let's silence the death rattle. And now he is in the range where he has to start handling these creatures or he's going to meet his demise. I really like my life lead here. I do not have board control, but I do have quite a few things with... He's going to attack me directly. I don't think that's going to be good enough. Unless he's got some trick up his sleeve that I'm not seeing. I'm a little confused at that. Maybe he just doesn't want to concede. Or maybe he's got some board clearing thing, or... I don't know. Can you do enough damage? 1 damage to me that way? Boy. Unless you got 3 ways to... Well, I guess not. Alright, not too bad. I'll take it. Boy, I feel rusty at this game. Oh, hey, look at that. Earned some gold. That's nice. A nice touch. Always nice. I adjust my levels here. I didn't pay any attention to what that card was. I don't really care. Okay, great. So we're 2-1. We're going to continue on. See what it has next for us. Again, I apologize for the loss of game audio here for a moment. I'll keep talking like there's nothing, you know, really happening there, but that is a deficiency of my current setup, so it's kind of what I have to deal with. I don't know what I think of this Paladin deck, because quite honestly, I don't really remember it. I do feel like there's some deficiencies in it, but you never know, I guess. More plays will tell me for sure. I really like Chillwind Yeti. This is a much better starting hand than last time. Ancient Brewmaster, I feel like might be a later gameplay. Oh, wow. Talk about early choices. Those Elven Archers could prove pesky, depending on what his early game plays are. I don't know if... I kind of want to hold on to Argent Protector for a little bit, so I think we'll just deal a straight up 1 damage with Elven Archer. It's not much, but it's something. Not sure what he has to choose from there to counteract that. Guess we'll... Okay, so he's got some card draw. I guess... Boy, I don't really know. I suppose we could just summon a recruit, force him to deal with my guys? Yeah. Or Elven Archer and then to kill his Novice Engineer? Or I would end up trading Novice Engineers then. I don't think that that's a terrible play, so give that a shot. Maybe not the greatest of trades, and I'm pretty sure that there's a reason why I had those Elven Archers in here, but I don't honestly remember what it is. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy at the start of your turn. That's kind of a dick move, man. Dick move. So we could coin Chillwind Yeti, which is not necessarily a bad play. Then we can follow up with Divine Shields later on, so I think we're going to do that. Chillwind Yeti's a pretty potent card. And I'm fairly sure that this Elven Archer isn't going to live, so we'll just get an extra hit of damage. Alright! That's actually, I couldn't have asked for a better way that would have rolled, so I don't mind that in any way whatsoever. Oh, okay, that's a little annoying. Not terrible, though. He's going to attack me for 1 directly, that's fine. We will peck at each other's... we could Battle Cry and Divine Shield that dude. but he could potentially die rather quickly. I'd like a way to guarantee that damage.
Let me think.
I don't know. I don't know what I think. Definitely need to get rid of that guy, and I would really like to have this weapon out as an option, so I think we're going to do that. And oh, I have to attack the taunt first. I guess I could trade for the taunt. That's not terrible. Boy, if I had an elven archer now. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's gonna get his... Okay, yeah, that's cool. Hit me. That's actually a little bit better. Force you to deal with that Chillwind Yeti.
Try this.
Equip a 2/2 weapon. That's a nice card. I'm impressed. I did not get the Blessed Champion rolling in there the way that I had hoped. He would have to commit a lot to killing this, and if I can survive another turn, that makes it pretty potent with the Divine Shield opportunities that I have. I'm literally killing that guy because that persistent 2 damage is just super annoying, and you know, for 4, I'm actually getting a tiny bit back in life there, so not so bad from that standpoint. Taunt and Divine Shield, that is a rude combination. That is a rude combination. What to do? I need a quick way to deal damage to that, but I guess I do not have that option. I'd be playing a Divine Shield to get rid of his Divine Shield. That's not great. But the benefit to this, I suppose, is that I can bring out Argent Protector, get another guy on the field, and then with Divine Shield, so hopefully he'll live a little bit, or be a little bit harder to kill. I would imagine that he'll take that weapon and kill my Argent Protector, but Questing Adventure, whenever you play a card, gain +1/+1, that's kind of potent. Okay. I have to kill his taunt, so that's kind of unfortunate. And this Venture Company Mercenary has really kind of hamstrung me with what I can do here, so I guess we'll do that. Summon a guy. And I have that nice double damage, but unless I can do something about this board control fairly soon, that's gonna get in my way, snowball out of control a little bit, I think.
Give me a quest.
Oh, goody, another one of those guys. That's kind of a frustrating little buff that those fellers have. The Warrior seems to consistently give me problems. I don't know if that's because... well, okay. That's kind of obnoxious. Is that enough to kill me? Yeah, it should be with this charge. Oh, maybe not. I did the math wrong. Didn't kill me. Is there any way that I can... well, that doesn't do me any good. And he's got a taunt, so that kind of hoses me. And I got nothing else left to do, so... the Venture Company Mercenary kind of, oops. Kind of, hosed me there a little bit. It's unfortunate. And he had a taunt out at the exact right opportunities. So, oh well, it is what it is. So, we're going to be 2-2 in the arena. We'll just keep this ball rolling. 50-50 for the night. Not so bad, but, you know, still getting used to the game. This is definitely still a new thing to me. But I am a big, huge fan of Hearthstone. It is working rather well. I'd love it as a fundamental system. I just need some more familiarity with it so I know what I'm going to run into. And a taste of this delicious beer. And by delicious, I mean not particularly delicious, but what can you do? And of course, we're being matched up against a worthy opponent. I really detest playing against priests, so this shall probably be my undoing. I, again, don't have any idea what I'm doing with. Change an enemy minion's attack to 1. It's really a later game kind of card. But for 3 mana, who knows, it might buy me some early board control, so we'll just swap out the 1. Battle Cry, restore 3 health.
Well met.
Say hi, because that's what we do. That's how we do. This is totally worthless, by the way. But, whatever. It's a turn 1 play. And if he doesn't bring out something, then, you know, I'm 2 damage for 1 mana. Hey, look at that. I am going to get to... We'll just build our forces of 1/1 peons out here. He's really just going to be trying to bide time because most priests seem to play for a mid to end game like, hey, here's this massively annoying creature that you have to deal with. So, yeah. Okay, he's going to restore 2 health, but that'll mean that he doesn't do anything else, which means he's holding on to cards, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I'm not going to play that because I only get part of the benefit out of it. I guess we'll play Emperor Cobra because why not? You know, it's kind of a poison function, which allows him to automatically kill anything that he hits other than, of course, the enemy hero, so you do what you can. But, I mean, he's got to start playing something that's going to probably start to control the board to some degree. Okay, that's fine. You can silence that minion. That doesn't bother me in the least. Four, 3. Silence an enemy minion. I could kill him at the sacrifice of a couple of my guys, but you know what? I don't see any of my... Oh. Changing it from a 4-3 to a 1-3 could be pretty useful. Although I like that a lot better later on. Or we could just make him deal with my taunt. Or we could cast Equality, which does not really hurt me that much. Makes him easy to kill. Also allows me to bring out another Silverhand Recruit. Yeah, you know what? Why not? This allows me to keep a little bit of pressure up. Granted, not a lot, but a little bit. And that really isn't that big of a deal to me because 2-3 is not realistically liable to stick around real long in the future. Well, that's kind of a dickish thing. I kind of wish that was a little bit, Okay, well. Oh, here's the Gurubashi Berserker. That's why I have the, that's why I have the Elvish Archers. I'll bring him out. I can start pecking at this 1/7. Probably do something about it next turn. I don't think I will really want to start losing these guys off right away. Gonna have to do something about that. Destroy him. Oh, that's lame. Okay. Restore 3 health to a damage-friendly character. Deal 2 damage. Let's see here. What to do now? What is this? Start of your turn, restore 3 health to a damaged friendly character. Does that include him? That would be kind of unfortunate. This is super annoying. So I guess we'll bring out a taunt. I don't particularly like losing guys this way, but I have to start doing damage to this guy, lest I not be able to do anything. Oh, I forgot about that. Dope. Give a nice big oops. There you go, buddy. I helped clear my board for you. Oh, that's lame. Okay, great. Hey, that's a little annoying. Okay, what to do here? I don't have a weapon to destroy. I have no way to silence. Taunting would make him deal with that. Plus, I could bring out something else. I don't want to restore health yet, because I might as well get the full benefit of that. So we'll just start setting up a board. Boy, that 1/7 taunt combined with the light well, that's a pretty solid play. Kind of annoying. I mean, I can deal with this 1/7. Okay, seen light spawn before, and those are slightly annoying. Yep, that's what I would do. But that's fine. The good news is that I have... I don't know, would this change an enemy minion's attack to 1? I don't know, would that get rid of the light spawn? I don't know. Granted, if I drop... Oh, I mean, this is gonna help. Oh, you suck. I really hate that. Okay, so we'll pull out Ravenholt Assassin. And how much does this heal? It restores 3 health. Okay, great. There's nothing I can bother doing this turn. That is a super annoying combination. Super annoying. This is definitely, well, I shouldn't count my chickens before they're hatched, but this is certainly starting to feel like it might be my demise of this Hearthstone arena. Yep. That's a dick move. Well, the good news is that I can finally get rid of his stupid taunt.
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, that is a perfect candidate for... That's super lame. Okay. So, okay, let's see here. What can we do here? They've got 9 mana, so... That's 2 cards. 2 cards. I think this is a given. Which makes that actually a hindrance for him, rather than this guy's gotta die. And then, I think we do this.
For justice.
And he's gonna get healed. Oh, that's flippin' annoying. Oh, that is super annoying. Man, I gotta do something about that light well. I attack. Well, I don't know if I attacked the wrong thing, but... Okay. Super lame. Oh, interesting. Restore 2 health. Well, that's fantastic. Oh, that's super lame. Are you really gonna... Oh, you're gonna attack me with it. Okay, that makes a hell of a lot more sense than what I was originally thinking. I need to mitigate the amount of damage that he's going to do to me this turn. So, I need to get rid of his light well, because that's just being a complete pain in the dick. So we're going to do that like this.
Problem solved.
And then we'll do this, because I'll at least gain some life that way. We'll do this to get some more life. And then a Chillwind Yeti. And so now we're both top decking. I like my board control better than his right now, but he obviously has a humongous life lead. I really would prefer if I had a taunt out there so I could help control how he's going to handle this. But oh, 4/7, you're going to just trade him then for my 7/4? Oh, goody. Another light spawn. Dick move, bro. Okay, and again, I'm in a position where I have to clear his board, and yes, I concur with the chat. Lightwell is really good. Annoyingly so. Okay, well, let's see how we can be creative with this. I think what we want to do...
Problem solved.
Yeah, we'll trade that. That's not great, but then we're going to use our Elven Archer to deal 1 damage to him, so now he becomes a 4/4, which means this dude will live for at least a turn. And yeah, I'll attack him for that. Again, still like my board, but there's a multitude of ways that he could deal that 6 damage to me in absolutely no time whatsoever. Oops. Sorry. Meant to say end turn. Man, I hate playing against priests. This minion takes damage, gain 3 attack. Yay! I'm happy for you. We're going to be all about top decking now. Okay. Well, that is a whole hell of a lot of worthless. So, until I can come up with a better way to kill him, I don't really particularly see any point in attacking him, because I cannot kill him this turn. I can only do 5 to him, which would mean that he would be considerably more powerful, so I have no choice but to attack directly. So I'm going to Silver Hand recruit, quick end turn, blah blah blah. I mean, I'm not really posing any threat. It all depends on what he, A, is holding in his hand, and B, chooses to do with it. So yeah, that was kind of a given. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. That's spectacular. That's going to kill me. Oh no, I'm sorry, he already used this guy this turn. And unless this is... Nope, not going to do me any good.
Well played.
Well, that sucks dick. Oh well, what can you do? You can probably make a better deck. I evidently have no clue how to make a Paladin deck, nor did I really remember what was even in that deck. But, so we're going to go 2 and 3 in that arena run, and then I think we will take a quick break, and then what the hell, we'll roll up another one. Yay, 30 gold. And we might as well open our pack, because why not? Okay, there's our rare, so let's see what these other ones are. Give him minion +4 attack or +4 health and taunt. That's a cool card. I like that a lot. I like cards that give you options. Nice barrier as soon as your heroes attack, gain 8 armor. That's kind of a neat little thing for mage. Blah. Blah. Okay. Well, oh, I suppose I should probably open that last one. Deal 5 damage, overload 2. I've never played a shaman before, so who knows. Like I said, still fairly open to this, fairly new. Yes, I concur with the chat that Priest deck was really well put together, given the cards that he was given the option of. So yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. For those of you on Twitch, stick around. We'll start up another arena. It'll be my 3rd trip into the arena. Woohoo. Hopefully I'll suck less. For those of you on YouTube, if you get the chance, I would appreciate a like and or a subscribe. And then, yeah, check the next video in the series.